So prior to working at EcoMap, we were keeping most of our information manually in a spreadsheet. It was not comprehensive. It was hard to maintain, time consuming to maintain. And we were hiring an intern every summer to help us keep the information up to date so that our team could use it. And at that, nobody outside the organization was utilizing it. So the connecting was also very manual when members would either call or email us asking for a resource. So it gave us a lot of tech. EcoMap provided a lot of connectivity to the interactions, and it has been a game changer both for us, also for our ecosystem and the partners within the ecosystem. As I like to say that we put this out there for the good of our ecosystem, not just for us, because here at our organization, we're really good at helping companies that are established. We're not so good at helping companies that are startups, but there's a lot of organizations out there that are. So that is something that really helps us help those early stage companies, but also those organizations that are really good at helping those early stage companies are now positioned in a way that hopefully we have some reciprocity and everybody using the system and making it better across the ecosystem. So EcoMap solutions for us have had the biggest measurable impact in the area of time management for our team. Most of these EcoMap resources that we have put out there are not member exclusive because we are not so good at servicing, at least hand-holding startup businesses, early stage businesses. We needed the help with the navigation for the right resources for those businesses specifically. And so we view it as a great time savings resource. It upgraded big time our technology on housing the information and keeping it up to date, but also by us enabling the small business community and particularly the earlier stage businesses, we just hope that they remember they found it through Cozy, our small business arm here, and that once they are up and scaling and operating, that they remember to come back to us and for the next need. And when time is right for membership, then we're here for them. But we knew that putting this out there, it wasn't specifically with the thought of making a measurable impact on our membership or member satisfaction, but more for the early stage businesses that are, in our eyes, future members. So that is something that we're doing for really the good of the business community, the good of the ecosystem, and hopefully at some point those businesses do come back to us once they're scaled and operating and looking to make connections and plug into that and other resources that we provide to local small businesses. The feature of EcoMap solutions that have been the most valuable and impactful for us so far have been the discovery platform itself through EcoMap and helping us build out the complete Rolodex of resources in a much more efficient way. But there's an aspect of that that's been the most interesting and unique, which is we've built a whole tech hub around it using the EcoMap, and our tech people have embraced this as a way to build something that's completely brand new and as a way to index all of those resources for small startup and even growing tech companies or people that are in their businesses are looking to leverage tech and AI and all of those things. And things are changing so rapidly right now, especially with AI, that not only are new technologies and new platforms, but whole new companies and new programs and resources are out there. So there's no way that any of us, even as a team, could keep up with the rapid development that's happening out there. And so to be able to create a hub and a place where we can have all of this information plop into, and that our members and the entire business community and our ecosystem partners can access as well. So, because I think that's the one thing that we put this out there we created our EcoMap and put it out there for our ecosystem to use with the thought in mind that all of our ecosystem partners will hopefully also want to use it as they're doing their own navigation with their clients through the ecosystem. So we know that these companies can come into the ecosystem from any number of different points, and we don't own the ecosystem. We are just proud to own a tool that enables all of those, both ecosystem partners and companies that are established or establishing themselves within the region here, to be able to plug into the right resource at the right time that they need it. And the nice thing about it being online is that it's open 24/7. So it's there at the hours that entrepreneurs do business, not just at the hours that a Chamber of Commerce do business. So it's been fantastic. And I think the tech features that we've built for the tech economy and the tech community and the tech resources has been something that we created after we rolled it out, our partnership with EcoMap, not with the thought that we didn't go into it with the thought that we were going to create a tech collection or a tech segment, but it has since developed since the onset of our rollout. So we're very excited about that, and I think others in our ecosystem and community are as well. Our experience working with EcoMap has been fantastic, to say the least. Not only has EcoMap equipped and enabled us to benefit our entire ecosystem and the businesses that are within it, but it has spawned new uses for the EcoMap tools that we didn't even imagine going into it with. So there's probably the best feature of EcoMap are its people. They are so responsive. They are on top of their game. They know what they're doing. And if we stump them once in a great long while, which can happen, they dig into it right away and come back to us with, hey, that's a new solution, or that's a new question, and here's how we're fixing that, or here's how we're making that part of the product for you. So I just can't say enough about that. And the team, they reach out to us with questions. Hey, how are you using it? How are you enjoying it? What can we do to make it better? So they're definitely not launching you with a software platform and then you're on your own to run the tutorials and get up to speed and figure things out. They are responsive at any time that you need them. And that has helped us because we know we can just shoot them a question and they get us around the issue, which many times is something that's on our end, but they know how to route us. And navigation is their expertise, and they do a great job of navigating us and making our EcoMap better and more easily able to be utilized by the constituents that we want to be using it. So could not be happier and could not recommend them enough.